Hello, welcome into the channel, everyone. It's Lawrence, your friendly neighborhood Slothman thing here once again today, joined by Blue.
Hello.
And I'm gonna be playing through some Solstice today. It's a game I've actually owned for a good while, and I've had my eye on since even before it came out. And I got it for free on Epic Games and just never got around to playing it. Like I put down in the description below, as you can see, I've made it up to the 3rd level. But I will be starting over, that way everyone gets to see kind of what it was like leading up to that point and whatnot. One of the things I do like about the game too is that you actually get the ranks for the levels you completed. And it's per difficulty as well. As for the fonts in the game, it's also good to note that that's not the default font setting. I've said it before on the channel, and it may have seemed like a joke, but I am genuinely dyslexic. So I was happy when I saw that this game came with an open dyslexic font. Also, the fact that open dyslexic, I believe, either is or just looks extremely similar to the font used in Psychonauts.
In the beginning, the world was subjugated by chaos.
Oh, and even though every loading screen will show a controller, I'm playing on mouse and keyboard because my controller has really terrible stick drift right now from falling on the floor one too many times. I need to be better about that. Sometimes I knock it off my desk by accident.
They prevailed. Chaos could be banished, but it could not be destroyed.
Yeah.
So the keepers weaved a veil with their own essence and stood guard.
Oh, hopefully it doesn't. I apologize.
The world was now safe, but it was also empty and meaningless. Thus, the keepers reached beyond the veil. They seized the power of chaos itself. They gave it shape and purpose. They created life, and man was their most perfect creation. But all life would eventually hear the call from beyond the veil. Thus it happened that, alongside life, death also came to the world. The great cycle was set in motion. Yet chaos hungered for more, and sought to undo the Keeper's creation. The spawn of chaos struck, wounding the Keepers and tearing the veil. Endless droves of horrors trespassed into the world. And so came the solstice of souls. Hurt and weak, the Keepers charged man with defending the world. They inspired man to fight fire with fire, ferocity with ferocity. Driven by the infinite wisdom of the Keepers, man turned the very power of chaos against it. Through sacrifice and resolve, a breed of sacred warriors was created. 3 were wounds in the essence of the Keepers. 3 the mighty battles fought and won by the champions of man. 3 the sacred cities that were built in those hallowed places. Eventually, the solstice of souls was put to an end. The 3 cities still stand to this day for the glory of the Keepers, while the memory of the sacred warriors has been lost to time. But while the mortal body must perish, that which is immortal is bound to be reborn.
Don't be too enthusiastic. Someone here is more than eager to welcome us.
All right, let's get into it.
I do love the concept of having the spirit with you.
Survive, we might find some answers. Now let's focus on destroying these things.
She was just fucking juggling them in the air. Excuse me?
I actually think that we may turn the situation to our advantage. We'll find out shortly. Prepare yourself.
Ooh. Ow. Like I mentioned before, don't really know what the fuck's going on in this game. But it's cool.
So you don't have to know what's going on to enjoy the game.
Are you alright?
Don't worry. I can handle this and more.
It just won't give up.
I'd be disappointed if it did. Now it's our turn.
It starts out strong. Oh darn, am I have to pick every single level? Up until actually to the most recent one? Darn.
It's very likely.
Oh well. There's just like one extra load screen.
said a small tear. Not that the world's veil ripped apart. Look, there, above the cathedral.
Ilden. One of the three capitals. The seat of the torchbearer.
Once the light of the kingdom. Now it burns.
I can't do this. It's too much. I can't even fathom why the Odyssey must deal with the other chimeras. I'm not ready. We are not ready.
To them, we are just Briar and Loot. The outcasts. I say this is our chance to prove ourselves. We can't waste it. Anyway, we're late. Can you sense the others?
The echo of the dead is just too strong. It dulls my senses.
Loot, you need to focus.
Forgive me. I will do better. Whatever ripped open the veil must be powerful.
Let's look for our observer.
Unironically, though, at some point after stream, I'm gonna have to look up like an interview with the art director of this game or something, because
Then we best find him quickly.
God, I love the art direction in this game so fucking much. I'm not gonna even lie.
It is very, very cool. It hits so many of those nostalgia points for all of us, doesn't it?
It's not even just the nostalgia, it's how well done the art style is in general. Oh, can't break those.
Taking the weakest first. Turning them on the strong.
Oh, I think all the crates I had broken before are just gone now. Okay, fair.
Cruel.
Stops you from being able to infinitely grind out points at older levels. Oh, no, they're still here.
I'm sorry, sister. I didn't mean...
We have more important tasks than mourning those we can't save.
We were saved. Do not forget.
Swung one too many times.
These docks spread for miles along the bay. They once teemed with life. And now,
It's like the city has been dead for years. Eildon is no more Loot. We'd better get used to the idea.
And unfortunately, I can't just jump directly down there. This invisible wall. That being said, that's like one of the only instances, at least within the first 2 levels that I've come across, that there is a point which you can't navigate because invisible wall. Oh, and it seems like this is a new item. Oh, another Ash of the Fallen Chimera. Nice. So, to briefly explain what that is, that's essentially like a Phoenix Down, or just pretty much like a self-revive item. If I die, that'll activate and can carry up to 2 of them.
Well, it's kind of cool.
Yeah. But yeah, I know I kind of just stopped talking about it earlier, but the art direction in this. Part of what I was saying online, and I do honestly really agree with it, is the game very much so looks like playable concept art. And even though it's an Unreal Engine game, it has avoided a lot of the pitfalls of the engine visually that usually bugs me about, like, more modern games.
they were just people once before they became corrupted.
Call this the judge's mercy, then.
We're not backing down.
More.
I'm ready.
And there is one problem with this game, though, that will bug the shit out of me. And I can't actually show this off right now, I think. Hit tab. If I go over to my skills, I can't scroll. How the fuck am I supposed to see the commands if I can't scroll? We've read online that supposedly if you hold down Alt and then scroll, it'll let you, but as you see the mouse rapidly appearing, that's me attempting to scroll while holding Alt. I will just have to figure it out on my own. Oh, missed you entirely. Oh. Oh.
You want more? I've got more. I'm not done yet. Who's next?
By the way, default that counter button is not numpad star. I've explained it. Oh shit. Controls got weird going around that corner. I've explained it before in the past on stream, but just to kind of briefly go over it again in case you're new. I have a side button on my mouse that is technically mapped to that.
Even though it comes from us.
By default, it's F. Which is a fairly sensible key, but now I don't have to give up being able to hit D. Or needing to awkwardly reach a finger over to hit it. Get up there. Thank you. Oh.
Sister,
What was that?
I felt the tear itself. It's growing.
The observer. The sooner we get to him, the better.
Is there anything to smash over this way? No. Cheeky little bastard, aren't you? Oh, dodged one too many times. Some of these camera changes are a little bit jarring for me.
Can't stand it.
It must be him.
Alright, and this is our first challenge. There'll be one of these guys in each level.
So, like, mini boss type situation.
Not necessarily mini bosses, just literal challenges.
I'm not done yet.
Took a little bit too long, but hey, didn't do too bad. What's it? Okay. I don't get. I think there was something there to pick up when I originally beat it, and that's part of why it did the camera angle weird like that. B is by default on Thrak, though. It's a little weird.
While all life must perish, that which is immortal is bound to be reborn. But the Shaper had no hand in your creation. Did he, sweet sisters?
You're our observer?
I am Leighton. I am here to assist you.
How exactly? An observer's talents won't be of much help in this fight.
Oh, I fight for the Order of the Ashen Blade, in my own way. My presence here is proof enough of my worth. You, on the other hand, are said to be unstable, unruly, and unwilling to follow orders.
Our fame precedes us.
Why do you taunt us?
Your shade is speaking. And to me, how quaint.
Somehow, your authority as an observer is not enough to silence her. What happened here?
A tear opened, clearly. Its cause is unknown, but it's the largest yet seen, and, I do believe, getting larger still.
I doubt the Order will be able to hide this one from the masses.
And once it was open,
Many were corrupted, others were possessed. They saw to the rest.
The Order did not foresee it this time.
That is why you were called. You and your two comrades.
3 chimeras. At least the Ashen Blade is sparing no effort now.
Well, 2 chimeras. And you.
So caustic. Where are the others?
Strangely, those 2 did not wish to wait for you. You should hurry. Find them and help them, if you can. Don't scowl at me. I can offer powerful assistance, if you do well.
Then let us pray you remain safe.
Indeed. May the torchbearer light your way.
May the judge show you mercy.
And may the Shaper grant you fortune in this life, if that's what you can call it. The freight elevators will take you where you need to go.
Good.
Perhaps you will prove us all wrong. I will be watching.
Alright. So I should be able to actually afford a new upgrade for my hammer.
Ooh. Which is hitting harder?
So make it better against shields. And then I'll need another 5,000 before I can make it even stronger against shields. Like, nah.
Farewell.
Onwards.
The suffering, the death, are still linked here? Will I ever be able to silence them in my mind?
I'm not done yet. You want more? I've got more.
She is my knight, my sister. We're not backing down.
Hey.
You got this. Ooh, diamond, very nice.
Technically, there would be something to collect all the way down there, but I already got it, so it's not there. I can just continue on this way.
The freight elevators. Someone blocked them.
Stop the people escaping.
Exactly. They left on their precious ships and left the rest to die. That way, they'd made sure they'd escape.
So cruel. Letting others die so they could live.
And yet they all died anyway. Cowards.
Ooh. She just sounds like she's hurting.
And then I believe back this way was something originally too that may not be here anymore. Oh, no. There was a healing item back there still. Sweet.
Then we must rely on our own strength.
Our girl really just wants to throw hands. That's what she wants. She wants all the smoke.
That doesn't surprise me. In a world like that, I think most of us would just want to throw our hands to get a little.
One down.
Oop, I activated the bubble. Whew. This game is very fun though.
Here, we can go this way to the bridge.
If it works.
Break over here. Just casually standing on top of the lever. Technically floating right in front of it.
Hey, sometimes it's gonna happen.
Oh, I got diamond on the level entirely. Oh no, I got a final ring. Oh yeah, no. My time was platinum though. Hey. It seems like now I can just continue straight on. Alright. Let's get the last proficiency. And then we'll start the chapter.
I'm assuming she almost gave in then.
Sister, talk to me. Are you alright?
No.
Yes, despite my weakness.
That power was immense. It's not your fault.
Then whose fault is it? You saw. I almost. If I gave in to the corruption inside me, you'd be lost. I won't allow it.
You resisted. No other Chimera could have done that.
No other Chimera with a damn corrupted as a knight, you mean?
Sister, that was an insanely powerful aura. And there's something else. I could sense there were two chimeras at the source. I felt their strain, their suffering. They pushed themselves to their limits. It was like a scream in my head. But then all of a sudden, they were gone.
Both of them. How you said?
I can't
So
sense
there
it.
could be others like her.
And the other
Question mark?
aura, it's gone too.
Yes. Though,
Not for good, I'd wager.
corruption seems to be at least
We
semi-unique
might
to
be
her.
the only ones left to fight it.
A young goblin. We may have to deal with it sooner or later.
Ethereal resident from the tear. It bears the taint of the corruption. We can shatter them if we work together. Let me focus my energy.
I'm very curious and if she ends up too corrupted, to be honest.
We're not back down.
I'm not done yet. Who's next? Lucy, over there.
I am ready.
There's more.
Ready to stand. I will take care of it. She is my knight.
Darn. Only got plat on the time.
It's okay. But it seems like it's one of the harder fights so far.
Oh yeah, that was definitely one of the longest ones, because I had to be constantly just dashing in order to try to get from one end to the other quickly.
All this death, guards, peasants, it didn't matter who they were.
It mattered. The guards sealed the gates.
Trapping the people inside.
They tried to contain the corrupted and failed.
Ah. Oh.
It is calm and eerie.
You will miss it when it's gone.
That perspective did not feel right to me.
Definitely didn't look that right either, but you still got it done.
Those aren't breakable.
I'm just warming up.
Hey there, biggins.
I steal that name for a D&D character.
Who's next? I'm just warming up. Cover needed.
Darn. I did get hit one time, though. Biggin got a hit on me.
He was very hard to miss, though. When he's... It almost seemed like he almost raged. Like, increased speed when he got low.
He might have. Still sloppy of me. I won't make any excuses.
I'm not trying to make excuses.
Oh no, I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Sister, a powerful aura was in there. It left traces, like an echo.
What was it?
I can't tell, but those traces may just let us see what happened.
Never seen the knights acting like this before.
Me neither. Whatever's in there must be really valuable.
You try to steal it then. I'm staying here. Whatever it is, it feels like the judge's breath on my neck.
Shut up, they'll hear you.
Soldiers, the next one of you who speaks will be flogged. The one after that will be hung. The one after that, quartered. Have I made myself clear? Good.
Soldiers of the Order? They were afraid.
Yes, but not of the knights, regardless of their threats.
Easy now, easy. I like it no more than you do. Settle down.
Even the animals were restless.
They could sense the danger too. This echo is so vivid.
Halt! In the name of the Triarchy and the shining city of Ilden. The Ashen Blade. Huh. What is your business here?
We carry a gift. From the Grand Master of the Order to the High Clergy of Ilden.
Is that all?
We are expected at the Cathedral of Guiding Light.
We had no advance notice of your arrival. You can't just show up and...
Our papers speak for themselves. Here. Now let us in, if you care for your useless job. And your worthless life.
Just let them in. It's not worth dying for.
Fine. Good, sir. Of course. You may pass. May the torchbearer light your way.
Well, this is the City of Light, is it not?
Now I understand. The aura I feel, the one that left this echo, it came from inside that armored carriage.
Can you tell me what was inside?
I can't see inside. The carriage is lined with something. It's dulling my perception, so this was done on purpose. By someone who knows the Order, who knows its secrets.
You mean... us? The Chimeras?
I think so. That carriage is at the heart of whatever happened here.
Then we have to find it.
And soon, whatever it's doing here might not be finished.
Hey, that's more upgrade points for her.
Hey.
Because the blue are for the ghost, and the red are exclusively for me. Oh.
Ooh. I'm curious what upgrade she gets now too. 'Cause I don't remember. Oh. Hey.
Okay, cool.
Some respite at last.
She gets defensive upgrades and stuff like that. Like, some of her upgrades are for the things, like, whenever I get the prompt to try to, like, counter someone.
Mm-hmm.
She can do different things with that. And you can upgrade each one of those individually to be able to affect stronger creatures. which I do have one of them already, which is part of why I was able to bully the big dude as well as I could.
Fair. But those actually sounds so beneficial.
Yes. Yes, she is.
Not done yet. There's more.
Could have done that a bit faster.
A crystal cluster. This shouldn't be here, so far from the tear.
We need to get past it.
Simple. We just need to combine soul and spirit.
I don't know how to get into this room.
We can do this.
Into the...
There's this, like, little room over here. It's got a gate in front of it and one of those red crystals.
that room there. And even if you hit the armor?
Oh, wrong button.
Oh.
I can go back and try to hit the armor, actually.
I'm just thinking, because it's sitting right there staring at you. Maybe it triggers something.
The end of the world.
No.
I can't say. It's bound to begin somewhere, sometime.
Ooh, cutscene. Just like that.
They show up with love.
Oh wow, that was a hard hitch. Ah, fuck.
Hundreds must have come through the tear.
And I doubt that they were all pleased at these points. And more powerful ways to be roaming the city as well.
You want more? I've got more.
Fuck their furniture that gives me money.
You're just helping them declutter the place.
Exactly. It's a voluntold, you know, remodeling service. This is another challenge one.
Are you ready for the challenge?
I'm gonna try to be. I didn't get this successfully last time. I will do my 3 attempt standard.
She is my knight, my sister.
Come on. Come on. Do another attack.
Who's next? You want more? I've got more.
No damage. Hey, let's go. Since this is my first time completing it, hey, I've increased my maximum health.
Nicely done.
I have found 2. I got 1 for the last challenge. I found 1 in the overworld, so that was my legitimate 3rd one too. Ah. Okay, I need to get up there somehow. Oh. So there's a little circle in that UI that builds up while she has this bubble active. If that fills all the way up, she goes away. And it takes a couple of seconds before she comes back.
What is this? We can't pass through here.
No.
So it's like
there is a
overcharging
way. I
and
feel it.
Yes.
I pushed it too far.
Go back and get this stuff down here.
We shouldn't linger here.
Almost fatigued her too.
ooh, could have been very bad.
No, not really. It's only a handful of seconds that she's unusable.
Oh. So it's not like a big debuff.
I'll take care of it.
Didn't do too hot that time around. Took quite a few hits.
It's okay, you can retry it or get better.
I was afraid I was gonna have this difficulty again trying to get back up there.
Is that a platform to jump onto?
There was another collectible up here too. But I've already gotten it.
Yes. I kind of like how those fences look when you smash them open.
Unfortunately, it's all I'm good for.
I like that too. Ah, shit.
Cover me, Loot.
Ah, shit. Yeah, like I overcharged during the fight there. I took way too much damage though. Oh, sorry, Lou. I almost overcharged you again.
Cry out for you.
Huh?
Her cry out for her sister sounded painful.
Yeah, they honestly, like, whoever voiced these characters did a really good job at it.
I know that sound. Who's making it?
Oh. Hey, merchant dude.
This is all part of the Keeper's grand design. The cleansing fire of a torchbearer. The Judge's mercy. A chance for the Shaper to craft this city anew. One can't help but wonder.
Isn't it sacrilege for any but the bishops to get?
True, but most of the clergy here are dead. So I doubt they mind. Though something else piqued my curiosity. Did you feel that shockwave?
We did.
Tell me about it. Did you manage to track its source?
It originated from the cathedral, but
I was conferring with your knight. But I suppose it's too much to expect silence from you, isn't it? Judge, have mercy on me. Speak, then.
I sense the two other chimeras. I think they're dead. Dead because of someone or something they were fighting against. The struggle was a result of their clash. Then they were all gone.
It is most troubling. That is all you have to report.
Yes.
Our predicament just got
Oh.
worse. But fear not.
It's a hellborn. I know.
Word that reinforcements are on the way. My good friend Corvo here brought the good news. Meanwhile, we are ordered to continue to follow the plan.
Empty words.
So let your actions fill them with meaning. Proceed towards the tear. Stay alive, and look for the other chimeras. Or what's left of them.
Alright, so I am gonna buy some more. And I will get that first health upgrade from him. And I'll swap on over to skills. Her defenses are more of what I'm keen on trying to max out.
Which is fair, because it should help give you survivability. Especially as things get harder.
Hey. Alright, I've got all the defensive upgrades for her now that I can get. I don't think I can afford any other upgrades of any kind. Yeah, I cannot get anything else right now.
May the Shaper guide your hand.
Oh, I'm blind.
Why don't we tell him about the convoy?
You said it yourself. The greater scheme is in motion.
That no one is beyond suspicion. His aura was difficult to read. It had to be sure.
We can only trust ourselves. Let's figure this out. Together.
We're not backing down.
Oh, I didn't get a high enough score, darn. Game. Okay, yeah, it's not like there's another platform there. It's just... There we go. Finally let me grab onto the ledge.
Impressive contraption. Couldn't have just
James
made
like,
a
yeah,
normal
nah, you're doing
bridge.
too well. We have to trip you up somewhere, so we'll trip you up here.
We need to make you look stupid somehow. Oh, I should also mention this game does have a lock-on system, by the way. I just don't use it.
Is the lock-on system, like, does it jump you from character to character?
Yeah, it'll automatically switch, once you kill one enemy.
Then let's clean it up, shall we?
Oh. I accidentally did the spinning attack.
Made it look all fancy.
We can finally cross this thing.
After all that, I'm not sure I like where this is going.
How the hell do I get down there? That's my question now. The crystals clear up in a way that'll allow me to get down?
What was the bee back there?
Oh, it was interact with the bridge thingy again.
Ah.
Actually, I
Agent
wonder. I can still interact with these. I take it off this one so this one doesn't raise again. Okay, I can't actually go off the ledge there, so maybe I can make it drop down one more? Hey! Oh, why can I not get back up? Alright.
Is it legit a one-time thing?
Look there. It is as if it were a living being.
I can feel it breathing.
I got gold.
Hey. Nice.
Alright. Oh, I did miss one of the challenges, apparently. I had a fight.
Ooh.
Alright, we'll do one last one. We'll get that one because that's going to be helpful. I also need to save up for that one too. I'm pretty sure that one's just delaying the hits. Oh, I assumed there's gonna be more cutscene. I apologize.
Game even said let's just jump right back in.
This looks like a prison.
I wonder if they knew what was going on outside.
That's unlikely. And even if they knew, I doubt that they let anyone out. It will be up to us to liberate them. One down. You want more?
We're not backing down.
Who's next? There's May.
I may not have done it the fastest, but I felt cool doing it.
It's just completely fair.
Poor guys. Well, I am understanding the lore correct thus far. These were all once just regular humans.
Mm. corruption definitely made them into the monsters.
I was about to say, is like, can I hit this one?
Game says no.
Nah, I could rub my face in it, but my swings were technically outside of it.
Fantasized about visiting Gildan as a child.
One should always be wary of what they wish for.
Any cells on this side? There is.
Easy to get lost in this place.
It was built on the bridge. It must have a way out on the other side.
I do love the fact that every comment that they say has logic to it as well. Like, it's not just there for the sake of being there.
Yeah. And the dialogue is far enough apart, too, to where it's never annoying or anything.
They're up in Moors. That's where the rays are coming from.
I see them. I'm faster than they are. I'm not done yet. Cover me, dude. Good, over there. I'm just warming up.
Okay, that's the way to progress. And what's over this way? Nothing. I can't actually jump out here. Okay. Just let those enemies come in.
too much, Luke.
Nice.
Got it.
Oh.
Jailers and captives now share a tormented fate.
We have to keep going.
It gets me out of this terrible routine.
Back at your couch, little bitch. Oh shit.
Do you ever wonder what we might have been?
There's no use in looking behind us, Lude. You want more? I've got more. You're not going to.
There's just nothing in this one? Oh no, there's definitely a drop down from above. There's no platform.
And you can't jump on the wall and bounce off?
No.
Odd.
That day in the forest, playing beneath the big oak. That was really the last time I felt happy.
Ooh, challenge. Timely. Slay all the enemies before the time limit runs out. Each enemy killed will add a few seconds to the timer. Ooh.
Fighting challenge. Right up your alley.
And I don't even need to do anything like try to perfect block all of them or anything like that.
No, I feel like that is a very intensive quest, that one.
Yes and no. You have to do it perfectly as like within a few frames of the circle first popping up. But with like the spear thrower and the little melee dude, it's pretty easy to get those off. On the bigger guys, it's harder, which is why I tried to murk him as quick as I could to get the other two in.
One down.
Let's keep it up.
Now you can stay off.
Those emergencies. We're not backing down.
Who's next? Loot over there.
I'm ready.
I'm not going to.
Hey, got platinum.
Hey.
Ooh, and then I got an ethereal fragment, which increases the amount of time it takes for her to get fatigued. If I get 3 of those.
Ooh. It's gonna be a huge buff.
Not necessarily huge, which is why I prioritized my health over increasing the duration of her thing. Because one of the other mechanics that makes it nice is as long as you're continuously hitting things that are within the zone that are revealed by it, it actually decreases the fatigue. Oh god!
One down.
Let's keep it up.
Well, you know, it was a good thing I fell down that hole. You see, I did that to trigger the optional challenge, and that wasn't at all by accident. No.
No, it was just luck.
No,
It's luck
no,
practice.
no, I did it on purpose. 100% skill. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, God. See, I did that on purpose, too. To show you the camera change, right? Yeah.
Sure. Sure.
Oh. No, not that way. This way. There we go. Oh, God dang it.
Is this the end of the world?
I can't say. It's bound to begin somewhere, sometime.
That's like my second or third time hearing that line. Oh. Merchant dude.
I found you. Good.
He's back again.
I took a look ahead. I'm not easily frightened, but I doubt you'll survive. Perhaps this will help? A new weapon.
Ooh.
I believe you've earned it. The Order of the Ashen Blade rewards its servants.
Hand of Retribution, a heavy gauntlet combined with a stalwart shield. Nice. Alright, let's see what new skills I can get for this guy. Yeah, I'll focus on trying to get its armor damage up first before I worry about increasing its combos. Especially since I can't see how to do all of them. I do want to get this one, though. Actually, let's see if there's anything in defenses that's new first. Nope, can't get anything new in here. Power to hit more. Not worried too much about these, but oh, can't get that. Oh, no. Fields. I'll grab that for her.
Farewell.
All right. Oh, no. I like that.
One down.
Let's keep it up.
Just
Oh, hey, there's a platform up there now.
So you just kind of had to go through and get to the shop and then get some stuff beat to be able to unlock it.
Okay. There are times in which the isometric camera can be a little bit awkward.
That's fair.
The gates of Ilden. We made it. No! It's growing. There's something making it stronger. Something is behind this.
We'll seal it.
We might not have enough time. Soon it will be
Something
too
or
strong to
someone?
seal. There will be nothing to do.
We can't wait for reinforcements. We're on our own in there.
Hey, I managed to get both of them.
Hey,
I was kind of worried about not being able to.
that is a very valid worry.
Ah, fuck.
Sister, let our guard down. Can't keep fire alone.
Cover me, Luke. I'm not done yet.
Ah, fuck. turn.
Do you feel that, sister?
Oh shit, new guy. Hello, Bigum 2.0.
Let's hope his gift strikes as true as his tongue.
He's got rid of the other two.
Ow.
I felt that.
Punched him in the butt and blew him up.
Damn. The way is blocked.
There must be another way into the city. We did it, sister. Sister. Are you well?
Yes. But it was far stronger than I could imagine. It must have been a formidable opponent. Even as a human.
That's some damn agility right there. Hey, I got a platinum for this level.
Very nicely done.
But I've been going for almost 2 hours, so thank you so much for everyone who joined in. If you made it this far in, hopefully you'll drop a like and subscribe. Before we head out, Blue, is there anything you'd like to say?
Always remember your ancestors or family spirits are beneficial to work with.
Yes. And with that, no matter what time it is for y'all, be it day, morning, evening, night, whatever, I hope it's a good one. And hopefully I'll catch y'all in the next one. But until then, peace.